Imagine waking up in the dirt, only to discover you are right in the middle of the post-apocalypse. Well, that just became your reality. Welcome to the end, where only one rule matters: stay alive no matter what. Find food, water, and protection, then head inland for more supplies. From now on, loot is life. But be wary. It isn't just hunger, thirst, and illness that's a hazard to your health. Get cornered by infected and you will be ripped to shreds in no time if you are not prepared. Biggest threat, however, are the survivors. Friendlies are few, and strangers are more likely to turn you into human steak. Here, your fellow man is out to get you. The end of the world just brings out the worst in people, I guess. Survival isn't easy. It will test your endurance, your patience, your will to live. It'll beat you, break you, and strip you of everything if you let it. But not all is doom and gloom. Life in the apocalypse is liberating if you give it a chance. No unnecessary rules to follow, and no one telling you what you can do. You can become whatever you want. So, what's it gonna be, Survivor?
The Federation of Super-Earth, keeping managed democracy safe with the lives of our heroes, protecting freedom from tyranny with the gentle touch of an iron fist. But liberty's enemies march ever closer. Together, we must take back control of freedom.
Together for managed democracy!
Together for victory!
Together for liberty!
Together for liberty!
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you? Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force. Work together to protect your future. Dispense peace with the ultimate weaponry. Become a legend.
survivor.
What is Squad? Squad is a tactical first-person shooter featuring multiplayer battles on a large scale. Squad bridges the gap between arcade shooters and military simulations by trying to avoid the repetitiveness and lack of depth that can plague arcade shooters, while reducing the complexity that often exists in military simulations. Squad builds its primary focus around the combined efforts of the group instead of an individual. Players that stick together and fight as a squad are given the advantage, be it in survivability or firepower, while players that fight by themselves and don't work together are penalised. Within each squad on a team, each player fills a specific limited role, as is common in a modern-day military and in many competitive video games. Whether you are your squad's automatic rifleman, its medic, or even its leader, your squad mates will depend on the unique benefits your role brings to the squad. Squad comes equipped with a high-quality in-game voice system for talking to your squad mates, nearby players, and even to other squad leaders, in order to make working together as easy as possible. At the highest level, the game is designed to make you feel like a soldier taking part in a large battle with other real players, complete with chaotic firefights and vehicle transportation carrying full squads around the battlefield. Players shape the front line of the battle by constructing forward operating bases as spawn points for the team, and grouping up to place rally points as the spawn points for their own squad. All this means that each round feels like a completely different experience, and how well the squads on each team work together and strategize will tip the balance of the match.
Galactic is a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS, and very much focused on two things: mining minerals and blowing up alien monsters. You are a dwarven combat miner, part of a team of up to 4 highly skilled specialists working for the Space Mining Corporation Deep Rock Galactic. Between each mission, you'll be able to choose between 4 different classes. The Gunner is the guy with the Gatling gun, the bread and butter heavy combat miner, found at the front of his team and putting down a blistering hail of gunfire. His primary job is simple: area denial, putting his rapid-fire weaponry, heavy revolver, and grenades to good use in keeping his team safe from the slavering hordes. Among his equipment, you'll also find a deployable shield generator, capable of shielding the entire team for a limited time, as well as the ever-handy zipline gun that lets him put up zip lines across the deep chasms you'll come across. The Scout is all about lighting and mobility, which is good since the caves of Hoxsey are renowned for their impenetrable gloom. While all dwarves carry flares to light up the dark, the Scout is the only one with a dedicated flare gun to fire special, high-intensity flares over long distances. Besides his assault rifle, sawed-off shotgun, and freeze grenades, he also comes equipped with a rechargeable grappling gun that lets him quickly escape enemies and zip around the environment pretty much exactly how he wants. The Engineer, meanwhile, is a quite different beast. The Engineer supports the team by plunking down automated turrets and thus helps secure zones for longer-term mining or preparing for incoming alien swarms. And once they arrive, he is conveniently equipped with a rapid-fire shotgun as well as a heavy-duty grenade launcher for clearing out packs of smaller aliens in a single blow. When he's not setting off massive explosions, he usually got his platform gun equipped, a most ingenious tool that allows him to set up handy platforms for himself and his teammates. And finally, the Driller, the miniest of the combat miners. As the name implies, he comes equipped for the task with a set of titanium drills, letting him chew through rock and stone like butter. And for range, he carries a small caliber pistol, as well as a devastating flamethrower for laying down sheets of sticky flame and incinerating anything in his path. Deep Rock Galactic is at heart a co-op game, but in case you should want to traverse the depths of Hoxsey alone, that is fully possible. Going on solo missions gives you all the same options as otherwise, and also gives you an AI companion, your trusty robot sidekick, Bosco. He will follow along as you head down, and while he is no dwarf, he will dig minerals, shoot enemies, and light up the caves according to your orders. At mission's end, you will return to the orbital space rig. This is where you get to make use of your hard-earned credits and minerals. Spend them on dozens and dozens of gear upgrades for your weapons, tools, and personal robots. And complete milestones to unlock special perks to improve your mining performance. But what good is all that if you don't look good doing it? At the DRG Cosmetics shop, you'll find everything a growing dwarf needs to look his best.